Most Negroni lovers are skeptical. How could it possibly taste like a Negroni? That's booze mixed with booze mixed with booze. And then tasting is believing. My name is Louis Catazone, and today we're going to be tasting the Phony Negroni. It is a non-alcoholic Negroni, of course, that we make here in Brooklyn, New York at the St. Agrestis Distillery. We did not go through the process of making a non-alcoholic gin, a non-alcoholic vermouth, and then a non-alcoholic bitter aperitivo. Instead, we extracted further than that. We decided to take each of the botanicals that you would find in those three components and deconstruct a Negroni. So think about gin botanicals. Famously, juniper and coriander, citrus go into the gin components. Then if you think about the vermouth components that go into it, think about things like wormwood, some green savory herbs, Torino style vermouth with a little bit of vanilla. And then on the bitter aperitivo side, that's where really that bitter backbone comes in from gentian root. Hibiscus flower gives it this bright red hue, and other florals, citrus, and bittering agents make up all 30 of the botanicals that, when combined, equal the Phony Negroni. If you're tasting with me at home, I hope you got a chilled bottle. I hope you've got a nice glass to pour it into. If you've got a big cube like we do today, even better. And then have an orange peel or an orange slice for garnishing your business. So I'm going to open the Phony Negroni. The first thing that's different about the Phony Negroni versus a traditional alcoholic Negroni is that this is carbonated and nitrogenated. So there's a little bit of gas in here. And that's done by design. After we finished developing the components from a botanical perspective that went into the Phony Negroni, we were missing two things: a little bit of bite and a little bit of body. We spent a long time and many iterations experimenting with adding in the perfect amount of CO2 to slow you down while you're drinking, and then also adding in nitrogen, which allows that body and weight to be a little bit heavier and for it to have the texture that an alcoholic Negroni would have. Next thing you're gonna do is garnish it with an orange twist or, again, an orange slice. We've got a lot of great citrus peelers here at the distillery, as you might imagine, because we peel a lot of citrus. But these are push. Make sure you push or pull the right way for yours. All right, so you got your Phony Negroni, you've got your garnish in there. If you wanted to do some essence extraction around the outside, you can. Smells like a Negroni, looks like a Negroni. Let's see if it tastes like one. Phony Negroni certainly drinks like a Negroni, and once you actually try it for the first time, some of the greatest bartenders in the country not only taste this and say, I love it, they put it on their menus and they start serving at their bars and restaurants. Traditionally, a Negroni is an aperitivo, and it would be designed to be drank at the beginning of a meal to open up apero, open up your appetite. But you could drink a Phony Negroni whenever you want. There's no real rules to this. Salute.
You must remember this.